guys? How y'all doing? Who we got with us today? Where's my usuals at? Shout out in the chat, all the usuals. Tomorrow, I should say, it's the last day of Steel Timber. G'day, Nick, Captain Cook. All right. Chef Toddy, g'day, Chef. Anyone over from the Discord? I'm sure there's a couple of you. What you up to today? Madsy reporting in. Sweet. Anyone played New World yet? Anyone jumped on? It's been some crazy queues, but looks like they're behind us now. So yeah, like I was saying, Steel Timber ending tomorrow night, really. If anyone didn't notice, playtech.co.nz that way. SteelSeries Steel Timber on the main page. Check it out. Buy SteelSeries stuff. Get some sweet prizes. $500 SteelSeries vouchers, probably my pick there. But of course, you get the whole lot. So yeah, Madsy. I was just about to jump on stream earlier, and then I went to log in, and it was like servers down for maintenance. I was like, okay, they just came back up like 5-10 minutes ago, so I jumped back on. I tried to do the whole midnight launch thing last night. Clicked like on the chat. A lot of us, so a lot of people were saying go to Utopia. I clicked Utopia the second the game went live, like literally the second, and I was like 5,000th, 6,000th or something like that in the line. Actually, I was like, the first time I did it, it was like 2,000 or 3,000, and then I was like, wait, what? Did I click the right server? And then went back in, and then it bumped me back to 6,000. So I was like, stuff this. Because all the people were coming in from America because their servers hadn't launched yet. So they were jumping onto the Australia and New Zealand servers. Bogging it down. Stopping us from getting in. Which kind of sucked, but whatever. But so I'm thinking hopefully those people are going to move on now. Hopefully those people are going to move on. They've launched a whole bunch of new servers. So hopefully it can be business as usual for us. I ended up on a server called Barzak. I just went to the recommended server, which is like the lowest population one. Because there's no Chinese servers. There's no Asia-specific servers, which is like weird when you consider that, like, biggest continent / country, China, with massive population. It's like, like, I'm sure that's worthy of, they're worthy of getting their own server with a little bit better connection and stuff like that. It's probably a political decision, realistically. Probably, I'm assuming. But, like, Amazon, come on. But, so I got in anyway. I got in on this low pop server with very little fuss last night once I gave up on Utopia. Played for a couple hours, got to about level 10. And then dead asleep, woke up, came to work, and now here we are. Bugged invincible. Yeah, I heard there were some weird issues with like lag and dupes and things like that, or something, just due to how thrashed the servers were getting. Oh well, could be worse. Free money and invincibility isn't bad. Oh, that's a good idea. Speed running the unlocks. Let's switch over to the game now. I just want you guys to take a quick look. Wait, can I zoom in? I reckon that kind of looks like me, eh? He doesn't look like me as much as I thought he did in the character creator. but he looks pretty close. That's kind of. I mean, aside from the armor and the muscles and the yeah and stuff like that, but like, we kind of look. I feel like we kind of look at least related. Shout out Relic Daily for the follow. Anyway. Which is a funny thing because I am actually already a twin, so this is my triplet here. Yeah, no worries. The Discord is taking off so quick. I was like, oh my god, what are we even gonna do? You know? At least like I don't know if you guys noticed on the Discord, but there was we got some messages from some concerned people because it turns out that someone posted the invite link, like a sort of, it's kind of like an exploit sort of thing to generating invites to the Discord on 4chan, and they were like, yo, this local PC retailer in New Zealand thinks that they can set up a Discord, you know, whatever, go give them hell and stuff. And so we like, and a couple people were like, yo, you know, these people might be trying to harass you or something. But we only saw like 1 or 2, and we just blocked and deleted like in like 2 seconds. It's pretty like pathetic raid, but you know, whatever. I was quite thankful. There was just, you know, some people that just pay attention to that kind of stuff. Who yeah, the email link. Yeah, like you know, people that pay attention to that kind of thing, and they'll actually shoot you a message and say, "Yo, these people are trying to have a go. Be careful," because it actually helped us because we were able to then adjust the server privileges and stuff and make it so that only like verified accounts and stuff could sign up. So that was good. We got any other New World players in the chat? I'm kind of just moseying around while we get the stream going, you know. Whacking some boulders with a stick. Just Minecrafting it. What if you guys like my fancy purple axe? I got that from a Twitch drop. And my gold armor. I don't even know why I really have the gold armor. I think it was a pre-order thing. But I was just like, hell yeah. Okay, so I gotta do some stuff in these towers. Destroy withered and retrieve the experiment logs. Okay. Okay. There's a mantle in this, but you can't mantle. Well, I just did there. But some fences and things like that you can't actually mantle. It's kind of like a I don't know. It's it actually might be a server lag thing. But yeah, the climbing and stuff like that seems like it bugs on a lot of geometry. But it's pretty cool. I'm playing with the hatchet, which is a fairly good DPS. It's been too many hours hitting rocks, yeah. I am the worst for looting and crafting and everything like that. I'll just get into a hole. Like, you guys will see me at some point. I'll just like fade out and maybe not respond for a bit, and my eyes will glaze over, and I'll just be like hitting rocks and trees and stuff. It's just a weak. It's a personality flaw. Where'd he go? It's just who I am as a person. And the worst part about this game is I've been like autopiloting so much. You know, I would just be talking to you guys, clicking around and stuff like that, because I'm hatchet and life staff. So like I'm just ridiculous with forgot I had auto target on. Oh well, I like to think I can help it. Dude, stand in the heels. Yeah, because I have life staff as a healing weapon, the only healing weapon in the game, I found that I've just become really blasé about combat because I can just heal myself so easily afterwards. It's like, yeah, I should probably, you know, like block these attacks and stuff, or I could just face tank it and stand in a heal bubble afterwards. Yeah, Killer Miller, it's basically, it's a new MMO. It's not, like, I mean, it's fairly standard as far as MMOs go. Like, let's be real, but it's pretty good fun. It's got the combat is the good part. The combat is the part that's very interesting. I'm playing it on high settings on this machine because I loaded it up to test on very high and I got like 2 crashes in like 10 minutes. But then I changed it back down to. I set it back to just normal high, not very high, and it hasn't crashed since. So there may be some crashes during the scene, hopefully not. But I'm just letting you guys know. I've got this like healing staff, right? And it does alright damage. But if I shoot an enemy and my shot passes through another player, then it actually heals that player a little bit as well, which is kind of cool. I gotta get a fishing rod. I'm a sucker for fishing stuff. Oh, yeah, if you're into harvesting and crafting, you'll love this game. It's got the, you know, the marketplace, crafting, everything like that. Go back to Hatchet for a bit. Actually, I need to find some more chests around here. I've checked that building. I've checked that building. Ah, here's one here. Right. Where have I got to go? Up north. Hey! So rude. Let's head north. There's no mounts in this game. That's the thing that's caught me off guard. You gotta run everywhere. That, like, it seems ridiculous. I mean, there's fast travel, of course. But, like, I'm like, look at me. I got gold armor. You can't tell me that my guy couldn't afford a horse, or, like, doesn't want a horse. You know? Like, it's crazy. What's this? A shiny plant. Chef starting line. Okay, I know who that is. Grog Champ. Yep. Groggers. Is this game Groggers? Sup, Charlie? Yeah, you're right. Can we get... Yeah, okay, so if we ever decide to actually take them up, to Twitch up on the affiliate, because we decided not to go for affiliate for now, just because it limits where we can stream to. It stops us from streaming on Facebook and stuff. When we actually do go a proper affiliate and we get emotes, Grog Champ's going to be the first one. Ooh! Like that. Ooh! Yo, hemp. Yeah, so, oh, right. So what I was saying before, right, is that because the servers were so packed, everyone's like splintered off into like low pop servers and stuff. But what they're doing is sometime in the next week or two, they're going to do a free server transfer. So you'll be able to like go to the server that you actually wanted to be on, which is cool because it means you can get on and do like, you know, all your low level content and stuff like that. Smash out some stuff. Start getting your character, figure out what you want to do, and then jump to an actual server where all your mates are and all the population is. I actually when I jumped on for a little bit last night, I was actually kind of stoked that I was on a low pop server because there was nowhere near as much competition for resources and kills and stuff like that. So I smashed out to like level 10 in like maybe an hour and a half or something like that. Didn't take too long at all. Whereas in the the closed beta, when I was playing around, it was like literally you'd get a quest that's like go here and kill 5 of these sheep or something like that. And you would just be fighting. There would be so many people trying to get those sheep, you know? Just heal a little bit. I just noticed my health is down. Game's gone pretty cool so far. Like, early days, but it's a bit of fun. You know, it is what it is. It's an MMO, RPG, Alamino. Yeah, I think when we can all transfer, we should all try transfer to the same server. And if there's enough of us to get it going properly, anyway, we'll start a company. Yeah, look, it is me. The best part is about this, right, is this character that I've made now. I made this one to look like me, but in the closed beta, like, because I just loaded it up, right, and the character creator was already set basically like what I've got here. Like, I screenshotted it at the time because it was just crazy, but like the randomly generated character that it starts you with in the beta just happened to look exactly like me as well. Which was nuts. So yeah, now I've just tried to go back and get my guy to look kind of similar. Oh, there's heaps of AU servers now. There's like literally, it's like off the top of my head, I think there'd be at least 20 AU servers. There was like maybe a dozen or so last night. And they've added a bunch more today. No, that's not exact, by the way, but just roughly. Next area. So yeah, like queues are bad on like there's like a couple main servers that some big streamers and stuff are on, especially in the States. Not so much in AU, but there's a couple servers that are just slammed with queues, and then everything else is like basically open. So yeah, it's not too bad at all. Lost track of the path. There we are. No, I'm the purple one too, Madsy. I'm Syndicate. It's Syndicate, right? Syndicate's the purple one? I chose Syndicate. I was just like looking at all the different factions and I was like, kind of don't like any of these, but like at the same time I was like, stuff it, Syndicate. Alright, gotta hunt some of these wolves. I saw some people say that in the beta, oops, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. The Syndicate armor or something was like bugged and it was like OP. I don't know if that's still the case. I'm definitely going to give the PvP a go. Not sure off the top of my head, Chef Toddy. I'm not sure off the top of my head, sorry. Chuck the guys a live chat message and they on playtech.co.nz and they will get back to you ASAP and let you know about that though. Mushrooms and shit. Can't harvest them. Alright. Hiya, hiya, hiya. What do I gotta get? 3 of these and 3 of their fangs. Inventory system is standard MMO fare, I guess. You know, nothing stands out. Everyone's been telling me to just salvage all my crap so far, so I'm just rolling with that. Leather coat. Alright, we'll chuck that on. Salvage this cloth shit. The skins are kind of cool. You kind of like unlock them through like Twitch drops or whatever. I think you can like buy them and shit as well, but who's gonna do that? And you can skin any of your gear. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely more organized than some MMOs, like the inventory system. It's just like laid out quite well, but nothing groundbreaking. Where's the wolves at? Wolves. There's one. Oh, life stuff it. Just give it some life. So the life stuff basically heals dudes on your team and damages enemies. Yes, storage is something that I think will catch some people off guard. Just because you've got to kind of choose, like you can't move stuff between your storage chests in different areas. You literally have to carry it between the two places. So that'll catch some people off guard when they dump everything and then go for a run to another town. Where are we? Fast travel back to the inn so I don't have to run. Yeah, you kind of have to pick a hometown and then kind of work around there. But then in saying that, depends what you want to do with the game, you know? Like if you're crafting and like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's housing and decorating and stuff like that. Like if you need a big stash of stuff, then yeah, definitely want to pick a hometown and work around that. But if you're just chilling, you could probably wing it and have multiple storages with, you know, bit of stuff in each. What am I doing? Handing in my quests. Yeah, you can buy houses and dress them up and put pets in them or something. I'm not that far into it yet. 1374. Oh no.
I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect, fellow scholar.
Completed. 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 So this is my faction person. She's like a witch. She's telling me to do stuff. What are they saying? Assassinate, hilltop, procure. Oh yeah, three quests all at the same place. That's always good because these quests can sometimes be like, you know, just in the general area, but having them all in one place, it's like, yeah, hell yeah, why not? May as well. What else I got? I got a couple other stuff to hand in around here. DC, the game's pretty cool so far. Like, it's not mind-blowing, but it's a good jam. New world, can I get some? Sorry, no free food.
Well,
Back
I've
to
been
level
hearing
4.
good things about you and your new friends. I think you chose well.
What are everybody's? Okay, speaking to all the Aucklanders in the chat, what's everybody's reckons about going back to level 4? Is it a possibility? Is it a possibility? I'm on server. It's called like Barak or something like that. Bazrak, whatever. Must suck to be in Auckland. I mean, like, it's the negatives of living in Auckland being the lockdowns, and then you've got the positives of like all the rest of the time when there's always something to do and people to see and stuff, you know. Barzak, yes, that's the one, Madsy. You know. Yep, Barack. We're on the Obama server. Barack Obama. Then there are us lucky ones in the South Island. Never heard anyone refer to South Island residents as lucky before.
Crazy times.
Joking. I love the South Island.
To strengthen the settlement.
Actually, I keep saying if Auckland property prices keep climbing, just gonna move to Dunedin or something.
Stores out in Day Spring Mills. It's good stuff. If you could get
Anywhere with good internet.
that'd be something.
Yes, South Island was a myth made up by Fonterra to sell milk or something. You know, they just made it up to make us buy milk. Wait. This town always messes me up because it's got the boat, and like a lot of the towns just kind of have like a meeting hall, whereas this one you've got this big bloody boat just sitting in the middle that you got to go up all these stairs to get. I do like Wellington too. I like Wellington so much better now that I have short hair. Like when I used to go down there when I had like long hair, I used to have like bloody shoulder length hair, like full on bogan styles, and I like go to Wellington and it would just be like blow it everywhere, not able to see anything, and I was like, I hate Wellington. But now that I have short hair, I actually quite like Wellington, and that's the trick, you know. You gotta just shave your head. Go to Wellington.
Hitched your wagon to a faction, have you? Found your tribe? I suppose that means the settlement is safe now. Fair enough. I'll let you in on a little secret. I had it all right then. We dig a trench around the settlement and fill it with gunpowder.
This is not a good plan.
Boom! Your part is just procuring the
Digging a
powder from
trench
stores.
around the city, filling it with gunpowder, and then blowing it up when enemies attack. Did they do that in like Game of Thrones or something? It just seems like a really good way to literally blow a city off the face of the earth. To me. Am I wrong? Yeah, Madsy. You know what I mean. It's just... a liability having long hair in Wellington. Wait. Is that quest marker right? Must be on her, right? Encroaching corrupt Constable Oaks. Oh, is that upstairs? Maybe? No, that's Sylvia Oaks. Oh, right. It's just a quest dialogue. That's cool. So no, look at all these quests I got now. Go to a dress fitting. Leave New World queuing. May as well, eh? How many numbers is it going down per hour? Just leave it. Even if it goes down and you get kicked for inactivity, you're gonna have to, either way, you're probably gonna have to start from scratch when you get home anyway. So may as well just may as well just leave it queuing. What level am I? I'm level 11. Got about 2 or 3 hours of gameplay into it so far. Alright, let's go for a run. Last night when I came down these stairs, it was just all campfires of people camping out. It was literally just lag city. Should probably start just following roads when I go places. But just off-roading it. It's like that Skyrim mindset of you look at your map and you're like, oh, I have to go north, and there's a road weaving its way, but then you just go straight and you just go over all the mountains and stuff, you know? Yeah, I would just go for a low pop server and just transfer sometime in the next week or so. They said it's going to be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it'll just be a free one-time trade. So I would go for low pop, get all the early game stuff out of the way, grind some levels, stuff like that, start getting into the game, and then transfer to somewhere a bit more interesting with higher population. So what's the mission here? Scour the areas near the First Light settlement and destroy any corruption nodules you find. Gross, nodules. Oh, I can see one up there. Is that? That's got to be it, right? I'm assuming the glowing red evil looking thing is a nodule. My character just glitching into it. Okay. Don't really know what happened there. These little dudes with no legs just crawling around, grabbing your ankles and stuff. Rude. Oh, there's a resource node underneath it. Flint. I was like, what is it telling me to do? Alright then. So there's a couple of them around. What do we got down here? Travel to Dayspring Mills and gather barley. I've got better things to do, eh? I'm a bloody hero, and they're sending me out to do farm work. Yeah, goodbye God mode. That scream. Alright, so what am I doing? Gathering barley. Alright, okay. What do we got here? Blight root. Dude just runs past, taking out rabbits. What do we got here? Hemp. Brown hemp. Hey. These guys are kind of like... They're specialists to just zip behind you. Oh, there's some... cabbages. Dayspring. Oh, there we go. Glowing blue. I was about to say, this is a bloody cabbage farm. There's no barley here. Where did I get the cool armor at level 11? I think it's like a pre-order bonus, but like if you go to your inventory and then go change skin, you can see all the like Twitch drops that you've got. Like, so some streamers and stuff like that, if you watch their stream, it was actually really cool. Like, during the beta, if you're watching someone's stream and you linked your account, like resources would pop up on the screen on the stream. Like it would be like you know, like stone or like wood would pop up, and you click on it and that goes towards the crafting requirements of you know, like a weapon or some armor or something like that. I thought that was really cool because it's kind of like you're watching the stream, but you actually have to kind of pay attention. You can't just leave it running in the background. So what do we need? Gunpowder kegs? 3. Yeah, gunpowder cask? Okay. 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 Where are we? It says 3 on the map, but I can't see that on my compass. Looks like it's just in this general area, though. Oh, there it is, glowing blue again. I'm kind of not into, like, when they make things so obvious. Like, it feels like they think I'm a child, you know? They're like, this guy won't be able to find a bright red barrel in a barn that only has 3 things in it. Let's make it glow. You know? Like, a subtle outline, I think, would have been alright. Alright, let's try these other buildings. Oh yeah, Madsy, some of them are just, you just keep it open and you just watch it. Like the current ones that are going, you just watch it. But there is, in the beta, there are ones that you, like, it actually had this kind of like crafting thing that was like overlaid on top of the stream. It's quite cool. I think I've already read that. The lore notes in this game, like those little notes that sometimes, they usually glow, but that's one that I've already read. They actually give you a shitload of XP for early game. Pirate pants, pirate gloves. Guy outside the window there. Harvest Bane Scavenger, he's called. True. Where's some more gunpowder? Let's go back this way. More buildings this way. Let's heal, old mate. Buddies! Healing. Let's see if I can mantle this. So it's kind of like, I don't know whether it's only like 40 or so ping. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if it's a ping thing. I think it's just a weird edge detection thing with the geometry. It seems to not pick up some fences as being able to be mantled. Bloody Amazon cutting corners, eh? Alright, one more keg. One more keg. Is that the queue for Barzak, Madsy, or is that the queue for the other server you were on? Alright, let's go back north again. Hey! Right. My service is high. Oh my god. It was like the lowest one before, eh? Maybe that's it, because it said low, everyone clicked onto it, and then by the time the server refreshed, it was back to high. Oh my god. I wonder what the aggro distance for these guys is, like how far they will pursue you. Is that, it says high but with no Q, or is it high and a Q? I would be surprised if it had a Q. Let's go over this way. I should do my level up specking and stuff, but kind of being lazy. These big balls. Buzzy. Wait, so down on the shore that way. Three in the queue. I need a fishing rod. Every time I see someone fishing, I'm like, let me at it. Bro, tell me your secrets.
I am Master Fisher Clemenson. Hello there. I am
I can
Master
teach you
Fisher
much.
Clemenson.
But not until you have the right quest. Apparently. So where's this thing? Alright, somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Alright, I can just craft one. Sweet. Hey. Oh, he's got a pretty good jump on him. Must have a good upper body strength there, little fella. Sweet. Where to now? Back this way, okay. Auto run on. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next campfire, I see. We got 2 points available, strength. I've been kind of doing strength and focus because I've been doing hatchet life stuff. Backwards and forwards. Weapon mastery, hatchet. What are we gonna do? %20 boost on attacks on things below 30 health. That's kind of good. Wait, where am I? I'm close. All cooldowns. Reduced. Heavy attack. Increased movement speed by 20%. While berserking. That's pretty good. What else we got? Throwing axes. Aimed throw. I probably won't mess with the aimed throw because I got the life staff, which is a good pull. Let's go on the hunt. That'll speed me up when I'm berserking. I can see the node for this. Oh, there we go. I was just looking at it the wrong angle. Tangle Wisp. Don't even know what that does. Alright. Another one of them things around here. Oh, is it up there? Right. Poo. I have to go around. Too much off-roading. Go. I'm slightly faster. Alright, where are we? Here we go. I see some orange stuff. What do we got here? Yuck. Just trying to like power through a bit to get to level 20 so I can start doing dungeons and stuff. That's gonna be fun. Oh, and I can just carry on up this road. One thing that I've noticed in this game so far, you guys probably won't notice it now, but at launch, oh my god, the chat was so toxic. I could not believe the kinds of things people were saying in chat, and it was letting them, oh my god, it was just crazy. I would have like assumed Amazon would have some kind of like I know they have a filter that you can turn off and stuff, but like some of the stuff I was like, no way. No way. Alright. So I gotta kill some dudes at the camp. While I'm here. Grab some lore. No time to read it though. The Joel thing, Madsy? That's like an ongoing meme. Like that's been in so many MMOs that I've seen. It started as Joel get on Discord. Like these guys were just like trying to get their mate Joel on Discord, and there's like a clip of it and stuff. They're like, Joel, get on Discord. Joel, just get on the Discord and stuff. And now it's just like moved to all different, like anytime an MMO or something comes out, people are like, where's Joel? Joel! And now it's become Joel on Skype. Gristle Rot Skinner. Yeah, it's funny because just everyone's like, who's Joel? And then like, if there's someone whose name is actually Joel, that is just like super confusing. Guess I gotta move up the mountain a little bit. A lot of these mobs around, maybe a bit too much contention with other players. The noises they make, like. Come here. We got 2 more. Give this guy some heals. Is that everyone? Ice Gauntlet. Just thinking about trying that out. Ice Gauntlet is apparently good for like crowd control because you can just mass slow down, get heaps of enemies down and stuff. Some more knowledge. Okay. Are we gonna go? We're gonna go hand that in, I reckon. That's where the guy who's gonna teach me how to fish is. I'm gonna head back to town, I think. Nope. It's like a reasonably decent graphics game, but like this is on very high, so it's not amazing. Like I had it on, no sorry, I had it, it's on high now. I had it on very high, but it kept crashing like literally every 5 minutes. I was trying to load it up to see what kind of FPS I could get for the stream. It's just crashing every 5 minutes. So I switched it back to high, but yeah, it's like good looking. Don't get me wrong. It's not amazing. But you know, MMOs, what can you can't really expect like amazing graphics for MMOs, eh? You can only like recall back to town. Oh yeah, definitely better looking than most. Maybe I'm biased because I'm looking at like single player games and stuff. I do have the frames set to unlimited because apparently they patched the that weird thing that was melting cards. It was only in EVGA cards that that had that issue, so we don't stock those here, so it's not an issue. Getting about right now, I'm getting like 130 to 150 odd frames, but in the occupied areas, it can like drop down considerably to like half that, just because when people are like spamming stuff. Yeah, so the thing with the 3090s was it only affected EVGA RTX 3090s, and EVGA opted to replace all the cards themselves. So although New World did patch their game to prevent any more meltdowns, it seems like it may have been an issue with EVGA cards more than anything, which is interesting. Because, you know, like a big company's not going to shell out to replace a whole bunch of GPUs for no reason. If it wasn't their fault, they would tell people to take it up with Amazon, you know what I mean?
Gone to the corrupted now, but I could get that brew recipe and some hilltop hops. That would be like the best thing.
But I'm playing it on a 3080 right now as well. See, it's dropped down to about 100 FPS.
I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect.
Right, complete. Level 12, here we go. North Fork. Forlac. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about that for now. Do some other stuff. Handed this stuff for starters. The particular part that was making the 3090s break was in menus and stuff. It was the frame rate was going through the roof. Because it had so little to render, it was able to spit out crazy frame rates. And it was actually due to a setting.
This'll do the trick just fine.
There's a setting in the GeForce panel which is on by default, which overrides any frame limitations, like upwards caps. And but yeah, for some reason, only EVGA cards actually, like, maybe it's something they do in their BIOS to just crank a little bit more performance out of things. They don't thermal throttle when it hits a certain point or something. Like, I don't know, hard to say, but yeah, just funny. Alright, so yep, I found them pockets of corruption and I ripped them out. She says, I would suggest you buy a home. Sounds like she's getting a cut of that. She's sounding like a real estate agent.
That in times of trouble, people are so quick to doubt their leaders. Of course.
Alright, give me another quest.
Long ago, the people of Forlac seeded their lakes with amazing fish. One fish will feed Well, now, that was fast. Oh, silly me, you haven't been yet. Fish from Forlac, charcoal from Letham's Pick.
Take some of the acquire and deliver fish oil. I'm going fishing. Going fishing, guys. Definitely time to fish. Let's go. That. Achievements. Uninitialized. Achievements. Uninitialized. True, bro. I got 88 of them. 88 uninitialized achievements. That's a bug, right? You get 2 character slots per region. So I don't know that if that means that I can make 2 more on NA servers running. I don't know. I do not know. But the ping is like 40 to 50, generally speaking. Anyway, what's this? Oh, something in the well. In the AU servers, whereas the ones to the States are all a couple hundred and stuff, so screw that. I'm gonna stay right here.
You've become a real regular. Perfect. Innkeep Bitten over and... Well, yeah. I do appreciate you taking my request to Innkeep Bitten. He'll give you enough Azok to fast travel back.
Rewards crates. Crack them open. A spear. Oh yeah, that's cool. What? Look at this hat. Let me oh my god, that's horrible. Salvage, salvage. Yeah, salvage that too. Salvage. People have been telling me to salvage stuff that I'm not using. So I just assume I took that on the face as good advice. Could be horrible advice. Who knows? Actually, no, I don't need that item. That's intelligence. I'll take those gloves, though. Salvage this. I'm going strength and focus. Yeah, 360 ping. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like at the moment, it looks like it's sitting at about 50, 60. But it you know, wavers a little bit. But the lowest I've seen it was, I think it was like in 30 or 40 or something. +1 constitution. Salvage. Okay, okay. Should I try some cooking? There's a fire around. I'm going to try and cook some food. I had a little quest to do some cooking, so I was like, let's give it a go. What does this go on?
Regardless of who's in charge here, my loyalty will always be to the... Yes. The critical thing is that we work
Need
together.
some
The timber
supplies.
is sound, but the iron bindings are many
cool.
decades old.
Alright. Can I cook? I should be able to cook somewhere around here, right? No, it's probably more in the city square. Yeah, I remember back in the days of playing WoW and even Guild Wars and stuff. Guild Wars 1 with like horrible ping and things, and just... Actually, Guild Wars 1 I was probably on a pretty terrible connection as well, so that didn't help. Where's the cooking? Kitchen. Okay. Energizing light ration. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's all running off their AWS stuff, so like, they'd be mad not to, eh? So, five energizing light rations. Okay, I'm gonna go drop that back off. Cooked up a feed. Gotta go drop it off. I'm impressed that they have a decent amount of server, like they decided to put server infrastructure down there, but also that the fact that in one day of like people stressing out over wait times, they basically doubled the number of servers. I thought that was pretty impressive. Basically, actually, not even a day, like half a day. They were like,
Well, now, that was fast.
I went to
Oh,
sleep and there was like
silly me, you haven't been
half the
yet.
amount of servers that there are now.
Fish from Forlac, charcoal from Letham's Pit.
Alright, where do we need to go now? All the way back up there. Okay. Oh, actually, there was something else. Wasn't there around here? I was going to go back to the guild lady before I left. Yeah, it pays to be like limitless resources and the richest guy in the world and be able to do whatever the hell you want and not pay taxes, eh? Which is funny, everybody was like ripping on, because when your faction controls a town in this, you can like make people pay taxes, and everyone's like, what? Amazon making a game where you have to pay taxes? This is so unrealistic.
Fellow scholar.
For like. Where is Mulberry Hills? Hilltop encampment. Maybe I should just take all those quests and just like see what happens.
Wisdom and mutual respect, fellow scholar.
Let's see, where are they taking us? Oh yeah, it's kind of on the way. What's all this stuff up here? You know what I should do? Is I should just run all the way up to here, because there's a fast travel thing there. And then I can travel back. Look at my stupid mask. Oh my god, I'm taking that off. That looks so horrible. That's horrible. These are all pretty cool. That one's cool, the Skyrim one. I don't have any of these, by the way. See, they've all got locked stuff by them. Except for this one. I have this one. And I have the hide one. I do hide because... Look at that. It's literally me. Literally me. Yeah. This is Fashion World. I'm pretty sure the only microtransactions are fashion stuff as well. Is that right? Does anybody know that? Alright, heading north. It's all green out here, yuck. So this is a level 1 to 25 zone. Where's that? 21 to 25, 1 to 25. Oh yeah, these three areas here are all 1 to 25. Yo. People just randomly slashing you as they run past. One game that is free to play that has quite good monetization, I've always thought anyway, is Guild Wars 2. No, sorry, not Guild Wars 2. I was just saying that because that's what you said. Warframe. Sorry. I was just distracted there thinking about Guild Wars 2. Warframe has pretty good monetization in that it's not, you know, like anything that you can pay to unlock things quicker, but there's not too much grinding anyway. So it's not like you can just get... And of course it helps that it's not PvP. Because it's all PvE, so you're not really paying to get anything that will help you mess with other people. It's like just so that you can teamwork together better or something, you know? But I remember reading an article about how the Warframe devs realized that like some of their microtransactions were a little bit predatory, and that like some people were kind of like in a way getting addicted to like buying them, and so they decided, they were just like, oh okay, we'll just take that off the store then. We don't want people like, you know, getting addicted and like ruining their lives, so we'll just make it so they can't buy this stuff anymore. And I was like, full respect to a company that is making easy money off people and can just stay ignorant, but instead they choose to do the right thing and just take it off. I was like, good job. Good job. Oh, I need to sit up straight. My posture's going to shit, guys. Ugh. Here we go. Okay, up straight, up straight. All right. Huh. Right. So, what are we going to do here? Kill some guys or steal some stuff? Steal some stuff. Don't have to kill any guys this time. I was kind of looking forward to that Elder Scrolls mobile game because I love like corny dungeon crawl type games, and then I loaded it up at launch for like 5 minutes and just saw the obscene amount of microtransactions and stuff in there, and I was like, no way, man. Put it straight back down. Haven't loaded it up, so deleted it. Not interested anymore. It's just like, you always kind of hope, you know, like it's the same with Diablo Immortal, you know, you always kind of hope that finally someone's just gonna make a proper game for mobile, a game that isn't like just an excuse to charge you money, you know, but nobody ever does. Especially considering how powerful phones are these days, eh? Bro, just let me steal your hops. Just kicks me. Don't kick me, bro. Let me steal your hops. Oh, he's actually kind of strong. He's still following me. Okay, bro, go away. Yeah. It was actually, I was way too cruisy about that. It's like just strolling around, slapping guys in the face, and then their boss comes out and just like 3 hits, and I'm down to a quarter of my life. Look at this dude just doing a dance. True, bro. Okay, so stealing stuff from here. I have to find Chef Paul Giraud. First, I gotta heal. I need to level up my my life staff a little bit more and actually get some proper healing abilities going on it, because my current ability, like I've got this bubble heal, and then I've just got the basic attacks and stuff, and it's not very good. See what I mean? It's kind of... Yo! Fully snuck up on me. Never good trying to like it's always hard trying to level your healing through DPS, if you know what I mean. Like, I've got this like piddly little staff that like is good for healing but does crap damage, and I'm just like out here in the wilds. trying to compete. Like, I can switch to my hatchet any time and smash these dudes, but it's just like never gonna level it. Never gonna level this life stuff. I don't just get smashed in the face multiple times. New Final Fantasy mobile game, and it's got a lot, sort of the same lines as Raid Shadow Legends. I always get ads for Raid Shadow Legends. I have to ask, is that any good? Is it like, or am I just getting sucked in because they have really good ads, like with the orcs and all kinds of stuff? Try and get the first couple hits in with the life staff and then switch to the hatchet, you know. Trying as hard as I can to like heal myself just using my own abilities and not rely on like all the food and stuff. Oh, the boss is the shit. So what? I gotta recover Paul's recipe from Chef Paul. So, I guess I just gotta wait for him to respawn and then... hopefully there's enough people around to help take him out. I mean, I could do it with my hatchet, I'm pretty sure. Just pop down a bubble and start whacking. It's very good, but you get to a point where you kind of have to spend real money, otherwise... that's the worst part, eh? Drop anything? I guess I just gotta try and like 1v1 him. As soon as he pops, I'll just pop my my berserk and just go handy. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. At least the respawn times are pretty short in this. Sometimes it feels like they're too short, like bad guys just keep popping up just after you kill them. Like if you're working through an area, like scrapping guys. Alright, let's go. Got it! That was actually ridiculously easy with the hatchet, eh? The hatchet's just a really good weapon. Where's my maps? There you go. Okay, north again. It's time 5:05. Probably play for a little bit more and then kind of start to wind up. It's sort of about that time of day, you know. What is this? Shock bowl. What do we got up here? Little camp, little hideout. I need to get on the other side of this hill. Can I jump? Can I drop? I doubt it. I think it's gonna be a long way down. Oh, nah, I can drop down bit by bit. She'll be right. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Or will it? Will it? Let's go. Ah, yeah, that was alright. Head towards the glowy blue things. Magnets? Magnetite. This guy trying to creep up on me, eh? Right, so he's got one big hit and then two back to back. See, I gotta get into the rhythm of actually fighting these guys instead of just face tanking them and then healing myself. How many of these guys are we gonna get? Oh! Feels like a little bit clunky. Like I feel like when I'm hitting, like I need to get into the rhythm of when, like, because you can't really animation cancel like you could in like, you know, like a normal sort of combat action RPG. So gotta get in that flow of like when I can actually block and when it actually works, or otherwise it just kind of like doesn't do nothing. So what's my mission here? Collect batches of charcoal with magnetite chunks. So got some magnetite. Where's this charcoal stuff? Maybe it's inside. Here is something. Let's go down the mines. Pin this one. What do we got? Supply crate. Magnetite chunk. Suppose I gotta go deeper. Actually, I'm across the road from where I need to be now. I need to head back over there. That's probably why I'm not finding much. Patches of charcoal. Oh shit. Oh, they're called irons. The guys are called iron slag. I was actually looking for an item called iron slag. That's why I couldn't find it. I saw like the little thing above their head, which is the funny thing as well. But then I was just like, no, that's just, I've just got to kill them. Which is kind of right, but you know, funny. Eat some bread, bro. I want to pin that other one about like picking up magnetite. Yeah. Yo, who's that guy running after? Come on. Back over here again. Right. What? That guy must have like a taunt or something that pulls enemies. Alright, what do we got? One more batch of charcoal. Chop, chop, chop. Go. So what else is there? Magnetite chunks. Alright, I can see some blue light up here. So you can see it from all that way away. Bro. Bruh. Bruh. He comes running all the way back up. Bruh. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna head down to that lake. And then that might be it for the night, eh? That kind of seems like a nice place to just kind of round it out. Down at a beautiful lake after killing weird red guys in a mine. What's all this? What's all this? A honey tree. Is it technically a tree? If it's like... Honey's kind of from the hives, like from a beehive that grows on a tree. What's this? River cress. True. Okay, so let's go this way. Seeping stone. Yuck. Ugh. Yuck. Like I said before, we're on the Barzak server so far, and but we're probably going to migrate to Utopia or Yama with the free transfer coming up in a week or so. So, oh, there's bad guys here. I thought this was going to be a sleepy village of fishing. here. A musket. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down a camping campfire. Yeah, why? Camping available. Boom! That's how you make a craft. A craft. That's how you make a campfire. We're gonna chill here, fully rested. We're gonna craft a wooden fishing pole. We're gonna do that too. Time to catch some fish. Yeah, that's the thing, eh, man. Like, I just these days I'm like the few times where a game really catches my interest, and then I actually look at what games sell for these days, and I'm like, how did I justify this in my youth, you know? Like that, there's a game coming up that I played the beta of, and I really enjoyed, called Back 4 Blood. It's like a Left 4 Dead style game, made by the original Left 4 Dead devs. I looked at the price on it, it's $100. I'm like, bro, $100. Who's got $100 these days? yeah, and Diablo 2 was like, what, $70 or something, wasn't it? Man. Like, $50 is the most I really want to pay these days. I think this was 60, but because I pre-ordered it so long ago, I forgot that it cost me anything, so I'm just like putting it to the back of my mind. Anyway, let's that'll be us for the night. For the day. Yeah, we're logging out. Thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for hanging in the chat. I think Madsy's gone. Thanks for hanging around, Corey. Yeah, we'll be streaming a bit more New World over the next couple weeks, I reckon. We're trying to build the community out on Discord. Trying to consolidate. So yeah. Oh yeah, Zeal. See you, mate. Didn't see you there. And yeah. Jump on Discord if you haven't already. Like I said earlier, Steel Timber. We still got one more day of SteelSeries stuff. So if you're going to cop some SteelSeries gear, jump on it and you get the chance to win all the loot. Next month, I think we're going to start that chair giveaway. I'm going to give away a gaming chair, which is pretty hardcore. So, keep an eye out, and I will see all you guys on the Discord very soon.